This is not a joke. It's just to provoke thought only. When you hear fairy tale, you think not real, fiction, or childish. But what happens in a fairy tale? The guy gets the girl, or vice versa, in the end. Somebody saves the world, and they live happily ever after, right? I want to tell you about a different kind of fairy tale, but very true. It's called the Bible. It just depends on how you look at fairy tales. If you look up fairy tales, it mentions dwarfs, unicorns, giants, witches, talking animals, dragons, good and evil, and so on. So, is the Bible a fairy tale? I don't think so. And here's why. Someone has to save us and this world from total destruction. That would be Jesus. He comes back in the end, just in time, to save his people, the believers. Sounds like a fairy tale, don't it? But it's true. Eternal life in heaven, no more crying, sorrow, pain, hunger, sickness, death, etc. Who wouldn't want that? That's better than a person wanting a fairy tale wedding when it's the last time or the first time you seen that happen. If you know that unicorns and dragons are metaphors and symbolism in the Bible, then you should already know that it represents codes and messages and secrets for the believers. Now I know it sounds foolish, but what does the Bible say about foolishness? Now I'm going to paraphrase from Corinthians. You can find it if you look for it. Those who are spiritual can discern things that are spiritual, but to unbelievers it is foolishness or nonsense. See, all I'm saying is to look at fairy tales from a different perspective, not from what we were told or taught. It's okay to disagree. Some say the Bible is a fairy tale, but it just depends on how you look at fairy tales. God gives you visions and dreams. Some are supernatural, some are not, but they are all real. Look at it this way. The Pied Piper played music and led all the children away, right? Fairy tale. But children are missing and being led away every day, not to mention being misled by the type of music played in this day and age. You just got to be able to see it. It's the same thing. Satan, was he not over music in heaven? Well, now he's over music down here on earth, controlling the minds of many. See what I mean? Another example, science fiction. What used to be science fiction is now reality. What you see on TV now is actually happening. For instance, Star Trek, the original Star Trek. Yeah, beam me up, Scotty. Yeah, that one. That little gadget or toy they used to have way back then is what we call today a cell phone. Think about it. This was only intended to provoke thought. So, until next time, don't forget to like, subscribe, and I hope you share this channel. And I'll see you when I see you.